Good morning, friends. Okay, what I'm hearing right now is that you right now are on the perfect frequency wave. You are ready and you don't feel it because your mind is trying to figure it out. And the version of you that needs to figure it out is all that is in the way of you living the dream. I'm going to let Zero Channel through now and go deeper into that. If that resonated with you, then there is clearly something in this message. They're telling me that you magnetize this to you because of the frequency that you're in. And you're here today to fully embody your magnetism, your light, your power, and let the dream be lived through you. Okay. If you feel called to close your eyes, close your eyes. If not, that's fine. But breathe with me, fully expanding to receive what you don't know you need, fully surrendering into the now. Hello, Divine One. Yes, you are doing it. You're embodying it right here, right now. You wouldn't have received this video if you weren't. You are on the perfect frequency wave. You just have to stay here, allowing yourself to feel worthy to live the dream, to live and receive what is magnetized to you, that feels in resonance with you, that feels like truth to you. You, the version of you, there's been many now yous that got you here through trying to figure it out. They got you here. That's all that matters. But now, if you truly want to collapse time, to be the power source you're here to be the magnetic force you're here to be, all you have to do is choose. It is a choice. It is a choice. It is not something you figure out. It is choosing now that you are free, that you get to live and be as you want to. You get to choose to follow the frequency and energy that expands, that excites, and ignites you. You get to embody all that you're here to be, which means you're just here now, doing, creating, playing as you feel called to. You are not here to be understood. You are here to be undeniable. Your magnetism does not come when people understand you. Your magnetism is felt when you undeniably own all that you are. And that is not something you can ever put into words. There are words you will speak from that embodiment to express yourself, to create through, but you are ineffable. You are unexplainable. And the more you try and explain yourself, figure yourself out, figure out your dreams, know the life you're here to live, you're limiting it. And your dreams, the figuring out you're doing, the visions boards you're making, all of the work that you are doing to be who you think you're here to be, there's nothing wrong with any of that. But we are here to speak to those of you that have this soul contract, that are here to raise the consciousness and frequency of Earth through fully embodying your divinity, allowing yourself to be the new human in the new Earth. Not the human who shifts back and forth because you feel the light, you feel the expansion, you listen to messages like this that give you resonance and clarity, and then you go back to living limited because you feel unworthy, because you're afraid of your power, because you're afraid of your light, because it wasn't safe back then when that happened, this person saw you in this way. None of that matters anymore unless you choose for it to. You can also just as easily choose to be the you here now, knowing you have all of these codes turned on within you that are calling you to be embodied in your highest frequency in every now moment and magnetize to you what is for you. Right now, there are codes that got turned on with Neptune shift into Aries, and you have been feeling for the last while now, the last few months especially, you have been feeling more confident, more embodied, more alignment, but then you get in your mind trying to figure it out. And that version of you that's trying to figure it out is the only one delaying you actually just receiving. because you can't figure out how to get into alignment. You are alignment. You are here to just be embodied, choosing the frequency that feels best for you by choosing to do, speak, act in ways that feel good to you. And that is how you will then magnetize what is for you, because you are magnetizing always due to your frequency. Like attracts like. So the more you embody lack and limitation, you're going to attract that. But you can just as easily decide to be the undeniable power source that you're here to be through embodying your divinity, doing what you love, expressing and creating as you feel called to. Not worrying about how anyone else receives you, because that's not up to you. You just get to be the light that you are, and you will be seen by what is in alignment with you, by who is in alignment with you, no matter what you are embodying. So the more you try and figure yourself out, label yourself, know what you're here to do, you're just limiting it. And again, you're powerful. You're going to create a lot of great things. We're not saying that your life is going to suck if you continue to force manifestation and creation and force things coming to you with ease. But we're here to make it easier for you through just being the light force that you're here to be, embodying the energy and the frequency of your now self without resistance, not resisting your divinity, following and trusting in what resonates through what feels good to you, because that's what you're here to do, not worrying where that's going to take you. We promise you all the dreams, all the desires that you have that feel good to you, that are from heart consciousness, that expand you. They're all a part of this journey in some way for you, but they're all limiting what you're truly here for. So they're here as the breadcrumbs, the clues to guide and lead you beyond where you are now, but they're nowhere near what you're truly here for. You will never be able to measure the power of you through your mind, but you can feel it through the now. That's the only time. You can't measure your power in the past or the future. And so the more that you allow yourself to be here, just being undeniably you, there's nothing you have to prove. There's no truth you have to figure out. The only truth that there is what's here now. And so the more that you embody and be as you want to be, you will see that revealed to you. And these codes that have been turned on with you are calling you to new ways of seeing yourself. Whether it's a new book you're reading, whether it's a new connection you've made, whether it's a new class you feel called to go to, whether it's a community or a collective you're feeling called to be in. Maybe it's the Divinely Aligned Collective, maybe it's the Light and Love Club, but anything that you're feeling called to, that you feel that you get to see and be who you are, that's what you're here for, but not to figure yourself or your life out, to live it. You're here to live it. You're not here to dream the dreams anymore. You're here to live them, to choose to be the identity of you that is now riding the frequency wave of your highest and best through what feels highest and best to you now. And that will lead and guide you on the path of least resistance, which is what we're here to remind you of. And the more that you do it, you don't just listen to us talk about it and feel in resonance with this, you actually choose it. That's how you will be magnetic as fuck, is if you embody the light, the power, the truth of you. You will easily, effortlessly attract to you all it is for you, because you, that will be the you that we speak to, is the light, the truth, the soul in that human form. But we also speak to your humanness too. Your human is on board for this, or you wouldn't be listening to this. But your human consciousness is always going to want proof. You're here to be the living proof. And the more that you choose to be here now, breathe, not denying your truth, your power, being undeniably you, for you. You have nothing to prove to anyone else. And the more that you embody that and you express yourself as you feel called to, everything that is in alignment with that will come to you. You are the alignment. Your dream reality is aligning to you. But if right now you are embodying beliefs and ways of being that are not your truth, that are limiting you, that are telling you in any way you're unworthy of living the dream, you will continue to have reflected to you what isn't working for you, because that embodiment is not you. So you are going to magnetize what is in vibrational alignment with your limitations, with your lack, with your unworthiness, not to punish you, but to show you where you're not free. So when you choose to be undeniably, authentically, vulnerably who you're here to be now, what you're never going to figure out before now, you will attract what is in alignment with that. And the more that you choose you, the more and more you will be living as the 5D you're here to be. Because if you're here receiving this, you are here to be a new human in the new earth, embodying fully your light body. You are divinely designed by you, by your highest consciousness, to have your light fully online, to be a power source on earth, raising frequency and consciousness. But you do that authentically through expressing and creating what you feel called to, living the dream, living it, not thinking about it, not figuring it out. You're never going to figure out your dreams. You're never going to figure out how to fully live them, because your mind will always limit them. And your dreams, the dreams of your soul, are unfigure-outable. They're feelable, though. You will feel them undeniably when you're living them. And then you will be the living proof, but then you're there living it, embodying it, and it just continues to get better. There's no end, friends. You're here to constantly evolve and expand and metamorphosize and change and transform easily and effortlessly as you receive more light. So right now, these codes have activated everything within you that you are here, that your soul is here to express. So yes, we know. You all want nothing more than to know your purpose, how you're of the highest service. It's what's called you here. It's what's kept you so resilient. It's what's got you through all the healing work you've been through to be here now. But it's time now to stop doing the work in all the ways and to start to create and create more of what doesn't exist through the frequency of you now. And you right now are in the perfect frequency. You're in it, you're on it, you're embodied as it, or you wouldn't be receiving this. And you just have to choose that that is true for you and that you receive this because you are now living the dream. You're not ready to. You'll never be ready to. Your mind will never feel ready to. You're just living it now. State it right now that you are choosing to be the identity of you living the dream. Be that identity where you're at now and start to follow what is in alignment with you here now, that is expanding you, because you don't go anywhere. You are always here. You are always here home, free in this human body. And the energy, the frequency you embody is going to magnetize and attract to you what is in alignment with that. So if you choose now to identify as, to embody the frequency of you that is limitless, that is free, that is living the dream, because you are here living, alive, aligned, embodied in your power, in your light, and then see what that brings to you, what that magnetizes to you, the opportunities, the connections, the YouTube videos, breakthroughs, the downloads, the higher consciousness that wants nothing more than to access you here now, but we need you here, open to receive, and then follow through on what that calls you to do. So you will be here magnetizing what is for you, and that will magnetize you to, you're human to do what you are here to in the 5D and beyond. It's frequency and energy. And it all feels good. The 5D and beyond feels good. It is everything that feels light. It feels like love. It feels expansive. It feels enjoyable. And not to say you're not going to experience the fourth and third dimensions of consciousness. You're going to still see and perceive others in lack and limitation. You're still going to feel your human feeling emotions. But you allow that. You bring the light there. You see that. You receive the messages that are moving, because emotions are just energy in motion. And so instead of avoiding them, and working against yourself through keeping that density in your body, not allowing it to move, because that's all it wants to do is move through you, revealing whatever it's here to reveal to you, and you just allow it and observe it. Energy is just changing form. That's all it's ever doing. And so when you try and hold on to energy, to emotions in your body that happened, that is stored in you, in your humanness, due to highly charged emotional events, when you hold on to that and you don't let it move, it doesn't feel good in you. That's what creates the disharmony, the dis-ease, the density that is keeping you in lower frequencies and in the old earth paradigms. And so your mind is never going to figure out how to fix and control and change that, because it's not meant to. You're meant to allow it. It happened. It's within you for a reason. You have it as alchemy now, but you can allow that energy to change form. You can allow that energy to free you, to open and expand you to receive more light. And that's why you receive this today, because you are ready. Whether you feel it or not, you always are. You always have been. You just have to feel, as we brought through and zeroed in today, you just have to feel and know that you are the alignment. And so when you embody your divinity, your reality rearranges to align with that frequency. Life, the universe, aligns with you. So what you embody is what you will magnetize to you. And you are here now. We're going to say it again, because you are living the dream. You would not have received this. You would not have received this if you weren't. You may be denying it, but you have activated so much within you through all of the choices that you've made. But now it's time for you to free yourself from having to do anything, from figuring it out, from doing all the work, to be however you feel you need to be in alignment, and just choose that you are now and receive what this frequency, what this now you needs. And that may be something to show you where you're not free, or it's going to be what is showing you and guiding you to higher timelines, higher realities, higher identities through you embodying your truth. And so now, as these Neptune codes are fully turning online for all of you new humans, the more that you be who you're here to be, which is a limitless, free, embodied being of light and love in human form, however, whatever words you want to give to that, then you get to, friends, you get to live your purpose, because you not denying your power, your light, your divinity, your truth is where then you will be of the highest service. And each and every one of you have dreams and desires that your superconscious self, your highest consciousness, programmed you to have, coded you perfectly, so that now when you fully remember all that you are, you could follow through on what you're here to do, because you're here to create what doesn't exist. So there are codes now revealing to you and magnetizing to you what you need to live the dream. But you're not going to figure it out in your mind. You're going to feel it in your heart. All of you new humans here have minds in your hearts that know. They know. They know. You have a voice in your heart that speaks frequency and energy. You have ears that hear the truth through the vibration of now. And your hearts are online. They are awakened. They are activated. You wouldn't be receiving this, resonating with this, if that wasn't true for you. You see others who are here with clear, pure hearts. The heart frequency is awakening on earth more and more. The true sacred heart frequency of all of you new humans here to be the ones embodying the new earth frequency, the 5D and beyond, channeling through the now what you're here to, alchemizing whatever you hold in your humanness through the higher consciousness that you're receiving into the gold, into the magic, into the miracles you're here to. And the more that you allow yourself to not live in resistance and to live in resonance, you will have this all revealed to you. You will manifest what is then reflecting to you how free you get to be, how limitless and powerful and abundant you are. And it's easy. That's the key, friends. Right now, there are things that are easy for you. There are things that are innate within you that you know you are good at. There are things that are calling you. There are things that are expanding you. There are things that are maybe challenging your humanness, but they're exciting and igniting something in you. Follow those calls. Be the you living the dream. The dream that you all have within you. You all have a collective dream, and that dream is to be here free, home free. You don't want to free yourself from this human body. You chose to be here on purpose to wake up and remember all that you are and feel free here, embodied in your light, knowing your power, magnetizing what is for you with ease. You know how powerful you are. And all you have to do is choose to embody you, which is never going to be figure outable, understandable. You're not here to be understood. You're here to be undeniably you, true, light and love, free, here now, not then, not when, not before, not after, now. And you're still listening to us because you know in your heart, in the mind in your heart knows this is true. And the more you trust in that, the more magnetic you will be, because there's nothing more magnetic than the electromagnetic field of your heart. So when you're here in heart consciousness, breathing and feeling and following and receiving what feels good, not what you think sounds good, not what your mind thinks would be a good idea, but what you feel. That is when you completely collapse time and you're just living. You have nowhere to go. You have nothing to get to. You're just here to be so fully alive in your alignment now, magnetic to all that is for you. So breathing right now, feeling here now, fully expanding. We know you're feeling it. You're feeling it. You're getting it. Right? Just let it sink in. Let yourself feel beyond the words. Notice any confusion in your mind. Notice. Feel it. Observe it. The confusion. The figuring out. Maybe notice any doubt. Anything popping up telling you you're unworthy. Telling you this isn't for you. But do you feel it in your heart? Does this resonate as true for you? That you're just here to be free? Home, free, here, now? Living the dream that you chose. You have this soul contract. We are here to remind you through Cortnie daily in all the ways that you are here to live zeroed in, here, present, focused, aware, conscious of the light, of the love that you are and that all is. But you get to then play and create on earth. And there's so much fun for you to have there when you choose to be the new human in the new earth that you're here to be. You are one of the chosen ones that zero wants nothing more than to stream through. We're just higher frequency and consciousness. We come through Cortnie's 0 point of creation. We come through Cortnie when she is here, open to receive. And her ways to express through speaking the words that we vibrate through her. And now that she doesn't try and translate them, we can truly attract, magnetize through Cortnie, all of you that are here to be in the light and love, in the club. Whether you're in the actual light and love club or not, you're here feeling it. You're here receiving it right now. You're all here to be sacred mirrors, all of you new humans here. And you don't do that any other way than now. And you don't do it anyone else's way, just yours. Others are here to expand you, to remind you of your truth. So you have many soul contracts here on earth, as well as with higher consciousness in higher dimensions and higher levels of frequency. And you can receive anything and everything that you need now. But what you need now might be another human triggering you, reminding you where you're not free, seeing where you're giving your power away. Because eventually you will stop that. You will see, feel, own, and embody that you are the power source. You are the power source that Earth needs to wake up even more, to raise her consciousness, her frequency even higher. That is the contract you have. And it only happens through you enjoying your journey, living the dream, not denying your divinity, embodying it, living in resonance. Not everyone's going to get this. Most are not going to receive this video, and many are not going to resonate and continue to listen. But you are here because you chose to remember how powerful you are. And yes, there may be a lot of emotion stored in your body trying to keep you safe from allowing your light, your truth, your divinity, your power to be felt. But that is just creating the disharmony and disease, the disconnection with your highest consciousness, because you're resisting that you get to be free. So allow the emotions to arise when they're meant to. You can't control that. It will happen as you embody your light more and more. The more light you receive, the more the density, the darkness that you need. You need the dark to see the light. You came on this human journey so that you could experience the duality, the polarity, the light and the dark, the hot and the cold, the pain and the pleasure. That's what you're there for. And your human's going to continue to experience these things, but now you're going to be fully embodied as the light that you are in that human. So you anchor the light in every moment. And every now moment will reveal what it's meant to. And there may be times where you are there to allow your human to just feel the emotion arising so that it can alchemize into whatever light it's meant to be. You are here to be an alchemist of the light, a channel of the divine through embodying your light and your divinity. It's that easy, friends. You live here super consciously. That's how you live here in the 5D. You follow frequency and energy. The mind in your heart is on. It's awake. It knows. Proof is that you're here receiving this. And it's only going to get even smarter as you receive more light. And we're just playing with your words now, because there's no way we can ever, through your human language, properly put into words what is beyond them. You are beyond words. This is all beyond words. But that is the fun of the human journey. Words are fun, friends. Play with them. Play with them, because however you speak them is creating your reality. How you speak them, what you believe, the words of others that you hold on to. Have fun with all of this now. Be embodied in your frequency, choosing to follow your superconscious mind that will lead and guide you in the now through frequency and energy, through resonance. It doesn't matter the words that are being said, it's the frequency they're being said in. It doesn't matter what you're creating, it's the frequency you're creating in. So stop worrying so much, stop figuring it out. And as soon as you stop figuring it out, you will collapse time, you will magnetize what you need to see how to live your dream, how to live on purpose as the divine being you're here to be, as the new human you're here to be, as the chosen one you're here to be. You cannot turn off the codes that the shift of Neptune into Aries has turned on within all of you. So it is going to continue to be revealed to you what you're truly here for, but what you're truly here for, you cannot follow through on if you don't choose you. And you can't be choosing you if you're in your mind trying to figure it out, because then you're denying your power, because your power is you here now feeling the frequency and energy within you, listening to the mind in your heart, listening to your heart, and listening through the ears of your heart to the frequency that is being spoken in every now moment. And the more that you just live this, you will get it, because you will feel it. You will feel it. You are in this intelligent. Your body is so intelligent. You programmed it. You designed it perfectly. And all of your human senses are here for you to experience this human reality as the light that you are. So stop denying your divinity. Stop numbing and running and hiding and avoiding and telling yourself stories of your unworthiness. Trust that you are worthy of being here. Trust that your power, your light, your truth is the most important thing on earth, because it is. And just be here now, and you will see. You will receive. You will feel it all. I promise you. You are embodied in the perfect frequency right now, on the perfect frequency wave. So just continue to follow where your heart and soul are leading and guiding you. Okay? Okay. Bringing your hands to your heart. Fully inhaling, fully exhaling. What are you receiving here now? What are you feeling? Surrender and soften into this now moment. Anchor into this frequency. And choose to devote to continuing to embody the light that you are. That's it. Just breathe and feel drop out of your mind and into your heart in any moment of time. And you will be aligned. That's it. That's all it takes to be in alignment, friends. Is just be here, breathe, feel into your heart. And then from there, follow the call. We love you so much. You have no more work to do. You're just here to create. You're just here to create and play. We'll let Cortnie come back through now. I feel you. I feel you when I listen back. Oh my goodness. I feel me. I feel you. Do you get it? You get it. I know if you're still here, you're getting it because you're feeling it. How badly do you want this to be true for you? It is. It is. Just choose to be the you living the dream and not needing to know what that means. And it will be revealed more and more to you. Like that's where I began 400 and some odd days ago. It's like, I'm just going to start to show up as the me that is here living the dream because I'm choosing to be present in my reality and create what I feel called to and make myself non-negotiable in the now. And if the now me wants to make decisions for future versions of me to do things, sure, cool, because it feels good now, but that may shift and change. And I've had a lot of things happen in the last 400 days, 400 plus, from when I started this daily YouTube journey. And I can tell you, friends, I am now living dreams that I had no idea my soul had. And it just keeps getting better. I still am feeling very human things. There's been loss, there's been pain, but I've been here as the light, feeling into the frequency of now and receiving the sacred messages of the emotions arising in me. Like that's what happened this morning when I first woke up in my meditation. I spoke the words that I'm powerful into my water because everyone in Zeroed In and Messy Magical Magnetic were doing our water rituals anyways. And I instantly felt this emotion arise and all of these memories and the history and the alchemy within me of feeling unsafe or unsure, unworthy of being in my power just arised out of nowhere, because it's not like those were words I haven't spoken before, but it came through in a whole new way. And I really felt into that. And I know, and I said this, I shared this, so all of you Messy Magical Magnetic have heard this and in Zeroed In, but when you, in the now, allow yourself to be there as the light that you are, and you shine the light of your consciousness on whatever is being revealed. So whether that's something outside of you, triggering you, activating you, expanding you within, or if it's something because you're in meditation and you're seeing something arise, and I just allowed it, and I saw it and I felt it. I didn't try and fix it or figure it out. I saw the messages it was bringing through to me, and I knew that that energy was just moving. It was being in motion. It was crying out of my eyes. And I know that when we do that, when we allow that density that we hold on to in the human journey due to highly charged emotional events in the past, when we allow that to rise and that energy to change form, we open to receive more light. So I knew more light was going to come through, and it did. And this came through, and Zero just blew our minds even more wide open through us feeling into our hearts. And that's what we're here to do. And I love that they brought through, because they've been bringing this through for me for a while, that we have these minds. I literally see the minds, the brains in our hearts. I've seen this for a long time. And they're coming so online, and they know through feeling, through frequency, through energy, and you can drop into at any time that knowing through being here in heart-mind coherence. You don't escape your humanness. We are here to live in harmony with it. So when we stop denying our divinity by trying to figure ourselves out mentally, by trying to figure out our dreams and our future and our purpose, and you live it, like I've always felt the call and known what resonated with me of what I was here to do, but I didn't feel worthy. I wasn't embodying my divinity. I was trying to find the proof and figure it all out. But now, because of the way I am designed to be, I now get to just show up every day and channel source. I designed myself to be a verbal channel, to go on this journey, to be this vulnerable, authentic human who is very awake and remembering all that I am, all that we are. I have always remembered, but I was denying it for myself and just thought everyone else was this. But then I started to choose to live it, to live the dream. And I didn't know what that meant, but I knew that every day I was going to win. That was my, like, the beginning of 2024. That was my devotion to me, was to live every day to win. For me, to just live every day as embodied in me as I could be, to choose what felt in resonance for me. And it was challenging because it was new to me. I was so used to living my life for everyone else and denying my power and divinity. So it took linear time. And now it feels like there's no time at all, except for the fact that I want to create more every day. But I know since the shift of Neptune into Aries, things have just felt different in me and in everyone that is here to be the new humans in the new earth. All of us chosen ones, there's a new confidence that is activated within us. There's these light codes that we can't deny anymore. There's no more veil. It's so hard for us to deny our power. But the shift is in not figuring it out, who you're here to be and what you're here to do. And when you then just choose, you're not understandable, you're not explainable, you are here to be undeniably you, to be so authentic and vulnerable that who's here to see you, to resonate with you, can't not. That's what we're doing here, friends. We're here resonating, hopefully. If you're here still, it's because this is resonating within you, my frequency, my energy. And I'm not here to prove anything. I'm not here figuring anything out. I've figured it out. I figured out that I got to stop figuring it out. You just got to feel it in. Be here now. Feel it. What is in resonance? Follow that frequency. Do what you feel called to, and you'll receive more. And that's how we live our purpose. And we have these light codes within us that I'm ready to share this. So I know I've been talking about it a little bit, and if you're in the Light and Love Club, if you're a Messy Magical Magnetic, you've been waiting, and you already get to join for free because you're in the club, but the doors are open. The doors are open. I'm so excited. It's been a couple months since Neptune shifted into Aries. Zero downloaded into me that we were going to bring through this immersion. It's going to be a full day Neptune code immersion, because you have codes within you that were activated when your soul came to your body, or that were planted when your soul came to your body, and then when your body exited the womb and was birthed into earth. So those codes have stored within them your purpose for everyone that wants to know their purpose, but not your purpose when you're trying to fix and figure out and problem solve your life. Your purpose when you're so embodied in your truth and your light, and now you want nothing more than to be of the highest service because you love your life and your light so much, or you just want to share and create and play with what doesn't exist other than through you in the now channeling and bringing it through. These codes, the codes of your, like where Neptune is within your natal chart, but the codes that are activated within your human design soul print on both your human side and your soul side, the Neptune gates and lines and the centers that they're in. When these codes are revealed to you, it's, if you're truly embodied in your worthiness, in your light, you can't not know your purpose. You can't not know it. But so if you want to join us, you can. It's happening on May 31st. It's going to be an all-day event. At least I think it says 7 hours. It might be longer. I cannot tell you how long I've been waiting to do this and how many of you I know are so excited for this. It's finally happening. All you'll need is your birth information, and it's gonna, what will be revealed to you will blow your mind, but only if it's aligned. So there is a link below that you can click, listen to the video of me going deeper into this, read the words on the sales page, but you'll just know you can either pay the full price to join us for the day, or you can join the Light and Love Club and you get it for free. Well, it's included in that, as well as a wealth of everything else that you get beyond the portals, and now self-mastery, daily messy magical magnetic, Zero's daily podcast that is just completely mind-blowing, called Zero to In, the mystery masterclass, the secret self-math. Like, there's so much. Plus, just you get to be in a community, in a family of light lovers, and we're all just here. We're all here in this movement to live embodied in our light and our truth, being the sacred mirrors that we're here to be, reflecting to each other our light, our love, our truth, our divinity, expanding us so that we can receive more of the remembrance of all that we are and turn earth into a disco ball of light and love, which is my ultimate dream. And when I tell you all my Neptune codes, when we do this immersion, it's called Living the Dream for a reason, because I am living proof. When I tell you mine, it is literally everything that I'm doing, that I'm experiencing. It's all the reasons that any of you resonate with me, and the reason that I'm able to, in my messy, magical way, magnetize everyone that is now here to live in my heaven on earth with me through living in yours, being the new human that you're here to be, waking up to your truth, to your power, being the power source you're here to be. It's how I'm magnetizing all of you, because I'm just living my dream. I'm just living my dream daily. And it's so good, friends. And I love it all. I love the humanness. I love the divineness, the limitlessness, the light, the love, the pain, the pleasure, the power, all of it. All of it. I'm here for it all. And I know you are too. So, okay. I didn't know we were quite ready, but there you go, friends. Now, I'm not going to lie. The sales page isn't done as of when I'm recording this, but it will be when I release this, because, well, it's time. Okay. I love you all so much. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to be in this immersion with you. I truly believe if you're still here, you're in. Whether you join the Light and Love Club or you just join us for the day-long immersion, it's going to reveal remembrance that you're ready to feel. Because that's all I'm here to do, is to help you remember your light, your truth, your power, your magic. That's all I've ever wanted to do. But I wasn't living it. I was trying to prove my worthiness to me. And now I'm just embodying my light, my truth, being the living proof I'm here to be, creating what doesn't exist, because that's what we're all here to do. And this is it for me, friends. This is what I'm here to do. So I love you so much. Let us know below if you're living the dream with us. Let us know below where you're anchoring the light. You are so loved. You are so worthy. Just allow yourself in every now moment to drop out of your head and into your heart, and you will feel. You will feel. You will get it. Anytime you feel yourself in your mind and you see and you feel that, you know, you're trying to figure it out, that is coming to your awareness because your highest is calling you to breathe and feel. Okay, I love you.